Daniel. You're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
I'm living the dream, Daniel. What's up?
Awesome. Let me just explain myself so you can understand the call. So I wanted to be an entrepreneur since I was 16 years old. I've always stuck with the belief of people, the multimillionaires or successful business people have been telling everybody, don't go to college, be self-made. And I've been doing that, but the problem is that I've been having these crappy jobs. I've started things in the past that have failed, and my business now, I've been doing it for 4 years. The thing is that I haven't closed. That's the problem. And I'm doing this all on my own without anything pretty much,
Okay, hold on 1 second. How old are you?
I am 24 right now.
24, and you said in your business you haven't closed. What do you mean?
So with sales, I can make a conversation, but I haven't actually made any money off of it yet still. So
how long have you been in business without making money?
For about all my life, but
No. I want to make sure I understand this. You're telling me this current business, you've never gotten anybody to agree to a sale?
No, sir.
Well, that's not a business. That's a really bad hobby. What's the business?
So the business is advertising for gym owners on Facebook and making them more money for them bringing in customers through the door.
Buddy, it's time to move on. 4 years of trying to do this and not closing one deal is a sign from heaven. Might be a sign from hell. I'm not sure. I'm trying to process this. Buddy, I mean, listen, it's time for you to go, what do I really want to do? And really dive in and go, wait, maybe I should go work for somebody else in the business or in the field that I want to be in and learn the ins and outs. There's no reason for you to just stay at it this long trying to sell a Facebook ad for 4 years and not one person has said yes. So I love the fact that you're a young guy, you're 24, you've not wasted any time, you've learned a lot of lessons, sounds like to me, correct?
Yeah, a lot, sir.
Okay, so what do you think you would like to do? Do you want to be in sales? Do you eventually want to have a business around selling digital ads and online stuff? Is that the direction, or is that just something you tried?
I really want to. It's just I've been getting depressed and getting down, and I've been bringing myself down and thinking this is not going to work for me or whatever.
Well, it's not working. What have you been doing for money for 4 years or the last year?
Just been working at these crappy jobs.
Okay.
At fast food places because.
Okay. So here's the deal. What's the business that you would love to have 10 years from now and it'd be rocking? Answer that question, because I think you got plenty of ideas. Let's just get really, really long term here. What is the big idea that if you knew you couldn't fail at it, you'd try it?
I'll start off with this. So the whole reason that I got into business was because I have actually wanted to do this. I've just been hesitant for different reasons, but this idea I have is to create a comic book store, a movie theater, and a coffee shop together.
Okay, so stop. All right, stop.
Yeah.
So here's what you need to do. You need to go work for a comic book store. You said you've had crappy jobs, so another crappy one's not going to hurt you. You need to go work for somebody that's running a successful comic book store. And oh, by the way, you're not going to make much money doing that, which is fine. So you're going to go work for a coffee shop owner who's really crushing it. See, here's the problem. You don't know how to actually run a business, and at 24, you don't have any capital. And you have no experience, so you need to go learn from somebody who's actually doing it well. And by the way, they're paying you to learn how to do it. I agree you don't need to go to college to be a successful entrepreneur, but you better follow somebody and work for somebody and serve somebody who's actually winning in the business that you want to win in. You don't even know what you don't know. And so I want to encourage you. No more crappy jobs. But if you're saying crappy is a low hourly wage, then we need to redefine crappy, because that's you paying your dues. But you can't have this dream of running this multifaceted business with comic books and a movie and coffee. You can't do that. You can't just go do that. 1 in a million, somebody could probably do that. But that's not how you do this. What we do is we go learn how to do the thing that we think we want to do one day. And when we're working hard and we're busting our tail and we're doing cashier and we're sweeping the floor, we're also asking the owner, how do you manage your inventory? How do you determine which comic books? How do you market to people? How do you get foot traffic? That's called getting a master's degree in the form of doing a term paper on the person that you're working for. Same thing with a coffee shop. We don't just go start something like this with any knowledge and without any experience. Now, we got to go get some knowledge. We got to get some experience. And those two things will give you some wisdom down the line as to what to start and when to start.